Welcome to Buzz, your daily deep dive into the digital pulse. I am Leela Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. If your feed looks like mine this morning, it is absolutely screaming one word: Grammys.
Jonah, my 2026 bingo card just got completely torched. Last night was not just about the music, it was a full-scale cultural collision.
The energy was wild, Leela. We saw historic wins that we've been tracking for months, but the headlines today are dominated by the speeches that went way beyond thank you to the Academy.
Let's start with the records, because we have to give flowers where they're due. Watching Elzila sweep all four major categories, that's the first time we've seen that kind of dominance in years.
The Elzila-sance is real. Her win for Album of the Year felt like a crowning moment for that new age hyper soul sound that's been dominating TikTok. But Leela, the vibe shifted the moment she stepped up for her third trophy.
Because that's when the night stopped being a concert and started being a protest. When Elzila and three other major winners used their mic time to deliver those searing anti-ICE speeches, the internet basically broke.
It was visceral. Seeing a Best New Artist winner spend their entire 60 seconds calling out deportation policies, that's a massive pivot from the usual "thanks, Mom" energy. Leela, how is the youth culture desk seeing the reaction?
It's a total split, Jonah. On one side, you have Gen Z creators on TikTok hailing it as the most real Grammy moment ever. They're already clipping the "no music on stolen landline" into thousands of edits.
And on the other side, I'm seeing the shut up and sing crowd making a lot of noise on the legacy platforms. There's a real debate about whether the Grammys is the place for such heavy political rhetoric.
But that's the thing, Jonah. In 2026, everything is the place. Artists aren't just performers anymore. They're central nodes in these digital political movements. They know that a 30-second clip from the Grammys has more reach than a month of traditional campaigning.
Valid point. And the data backs you up. Searches for ICE policy 2026 spiked by 4,000% during the broadcast. That's the power of the platform, even if it makes some of the sponsors nervous.
That's insane. I saw a few brand accounts go completely dark the moment the speeches started. They didn't want any part of that comment section firestorm.
It just shows the risk-reward ratio of being plugged in today. If you're a brand, you can't just buy a commercial and ignore the cultural context of the show you're sponsoring.
Jonah, do you think this sets a precedent for the rest of the awards season? Are the Oscars going to be just as charged?
Absolutely. The anti-ICE sentiment is just the tip of the iceberg for what's brewing in the digital underground. Artists are feeling more emboldened than ever.
It's a brave new world for the industry. That's all for today's Roundup. I'm Leela Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. Keep your eyes on the feed, and we'll catch you tomorrow on Buzz. Check out buzz.neuralnewscast.com. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.